Merry Christmas, everyone. Hopefully you're all having an awesome day. To celebrate, of course, today we're going to be checking out my 2024 Christmas display, which this year is bigger than ever and looks so awesome, so I'm so excited to show it to all of you today. So anyways, let's of course get started by checking out my front porch here. So the first thing you'll notice here on the front porch is these lights going along the railing with this garland, which looks awesome. And then on the porch here, I got some awesome decorations, like a little red truck right here. Of course, got SpongeBob here on the bench, which the bench also has this green garland on it, which looks nice. Also got Santa over here in the corner. He, of course, is a blow mold type thing. Then we got reindeer over here with the candy cane. And then I've also got these blue lights, which go all along the windows and door here, which looks great. And of course, I've got a big wreath here in the window. I also forgot to show you this, but I have this really awesome deer head right here that I got last year from Canadian Tire. So that, of course, is the front porch, which looks awesome. But moving on from that, over here, we have my snowman section, which looks great as always. So yeah, over in this section, I've got a ton of awesome snowmans. Starting off, of course, with this guy right here, which is new for this year. I got my garage sale, and he is awesome. He's a little bit beaten up, but I really like how he sparkles. Then, of course, we have my two pop-up snowmen over here, the tinier one and the big one. Then, of course, behind those two, we have my massive 7-foot snowman, which, yeah, all these snowmen look great, and I really love this section. And, of course, in front of all these snowmen, we, of course, have my Star Wars section, which I used to have Darth Vader, but unfortunately he broke. But right now, of course, I have a Stormtrooper over here and Chewbacca, which look kind of good together. I love how the one's holding the stocking and the other's holding the candy cane. It just looks nice. And then in front of these Star Wars guys, I got two penguins right here, which look awesome. And then in between those guys, I, of course, have my 5-foot moose right here, which is really cool. I got him from Home Depot a few years back, and I'm glad I picked him up. There, of course, is all supposed to be a light down there. It shines on him, but looks like it fell over. Also got these two really nice light up trees right here on either side of them, which look great. I got them from Walmart a few years ago, and I love how they're spawns like that. It's really unique. Moving on over here, look at this that I got in the summer house. I got some Canadian Tire a couple weeks ago on clearance, and I like how it looks. It's supposed to be a shooting star, but has all these different color functions you can do, and yeah, it just looks awesome. I love how it looks on the side of the house. Moving on back to the yard over here, let's check out all these different guys over here. First of all, we have a little scene with the Grinch here. We, of course, have him coming out of the chimney. He's an awesome inflatable I got a few years back. And of course, also has Max right there to his side. And I also have Cindy Lou Who beside him, which I picked up last year, and these two look great together. Also got Jack right here beside Cindy Lou Who, which he's nice when he's holding the Christmas tree, and of course, he's in his Santa outfit. And then moving on behind him, you see a raccoon right here. So, of course, my raccoon Santa inflatable, which looks great. Also got the polar bear guy over here this year. Got him just on the concrete right here on the one side of the house, and he looks great. I love that Christmas sweater he's got on. Also got this new dog right here. Got this on clearance a couple weeks ago from Canadian Tire, and he looks so cute. I love that sweater he has on, and glad I picked him up. I got him for half off, so it was a really good deal. Over here, of course, we got my dinosaur from Superstore, which is a little bit bent over right now, but he's a nice one. Nice that the light's still working him too. Yeah, I love all his Santa hats on him. Also got the gnomes right here in front of the tree, which is a cool wireframe guy. Got 3 different gnomes that are just stacked on top of each other. Let's make our way back here to see some cool stuff, like the reindeer and the snowball right here. Look at this guy. He's just like kind of like rolled up inside it, which is cool. It has this really nice kaleidoscope light in it, which just flashes all over, and yeah, just really lit up. Also got my Santa gnome back here, which is cool. He's like all fuzzy there on the beard. Also got my Santa right there beside him with the reindeer right there, which is a nice pair. Also got Gingy right there in front of those two. Overall, just a ton of inflatables just crammed in the middle of my yard here. Moving on, before we check out the very front of my yard, which is probably the coolest part, let's just check out this little scene right here on the side where we, of course, have Santa right here and the dog. Santa, of course, is probably the coolest over here. He's like falling off the roof, but I love this leg animation he has. It looks like he's going from side to side, like he's struggling there. Also, this nice projector light just shining on the garage, which looks great. And yeah, this tree got a ton of lights on it again, which look really great. They shine really bright. Making our way back over here, though, it's time to check out the front of the yard, which has got some cool stuff going on. First of all, we got my little sign inflatable right here, which is new for this year. I got from Walmart. Then behind that, we have probably my favorite inflatable. This is my skiing moose, which looks great. He has those arm animations there, which looks awesome. And even the base right there, which is like on a slope, which is just really cool. And then moving on from him, we of course have my Fox and Snoopy over here, which are both great inflatables from Canadian Tire. They just look so awesome. And then in between those, we have my new wireframe snowman, which is animated, and he has a bunch of cool color functions. And of course, behind that, we have my new inflatable tree, which is another one of my favorite inflatables. This you can actually synchronize to music, which is really cool, and it's just so big. Also got the present right here with my 2 wireframe deer just at the front of the yard, as always, right there. And yeah, it's pretty much the front of the yard right there. Tons of all stuff. Also got lights on both the trees this year. Colorful lights on the one tree there. Then, of course, the other tree right here, we got the bright white lights. So overall, tons of cool lights here at the front of the house. Also got these up here in the window, these snowflakes that I ended up picking up at a garage sale, which look awesome. Then, of course, those gemstone lights going all over the house. Overall, it's just so lit up this year, and yeah, I love how everything got placed in the yard. It looks great and is definitely the best year yet for display. But yeah, before we, of course, wrap up the video, let's go to the backyard where I have a bunch of lights and a couple other cool things to check out. So let's make our way back there to end off the video. And here we are in the backyard, everyone. You can see I've got quite a few lights out here. I also got Lightning McQueen over there. A few themes to check out, so yeah, let's of course get into all the different themes I have here in the backyard. So first of all, you notice that I have lights on pretty much everything. I have blue lights on the pine tree right over there. Also trampoline right here, I've got all these warm white lights, which looks really awesome. I love how it turned out this year. It's really lit up. Also on the tree over there, we got these bright white lights, which looks great. And we of course have Lightning McQueen over there beside the tree, which he's a good inflatable. Also got some blue lights right there on the hammock, swing, chair, holder thing, whatever it's called. Look back at the house. Tons of lights here. I, of course, have these new lights up here that I got Rona the other day for mega clearance, and they look really great. A little bit not hung that well on the one there, but looks nice. Also got these white lights going all around the windows here and some icicle lights there at the bottom. Just really lit up back here. Also got this new projector that I got Home Depot the other day on clearance, and it looks great. It's kind of like the northern lights on the house, which I think is nicer. There you can see the projector, of course, and yeah, it just looks really great in the back of the house there. Anyways, with all that said, that's going to finish it for today's video. And once again, Merry Christmas, everyone. Hopefully you're having a very good day. And tell me down below how your Christmas went and if you got any good presents. And yeah, just anything else you want to talk about, tell me down below in the comments. And anyways, I'll see you next time. Please make sure to like and subscribe. Goodbye.